Today I'm doing data cleaning and I'm using Python. So I'm going to do a number of things today. I'm going to input a CSV file into my notebook. Then I'm going to I'm going to correct some errors, or more like cleaning data. So I'm going to clean some data in the CSV file that I've uploaded into my data frame. Then I'm going to split a column in my data frame into two new columns, and I'm now going to do like a calculated field, a calculated column as well, or a calculated row. So let's first thing we do is to, of course, import pandas. So we're going to import pandas and numpy, and then we'll now also read to upload our CSV file into our notebook. We're going to use the read function. So my data frame, I'm going to name my data frame df, and then call the CSV file. So CSV file, the name is example. Your CSV file has to be in the same folder as your Jupyter notebook. So as example, uh, CSV. Okay. So let's just see what our data frame looks like. So this is what my data frame looks like. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to correct the errors so that we can now perform our calculations. So let's correct the errors. In column in index 10 we have the number in double quotes. Further down in column 20 we have a pound after the number, and then in index 29 we have a dash in between. So first we're going to do a replacement. Errors corrected. Now we want to um let's call our data frame again. Let's see. All our errors have been corrected. Column 10, 707, 2461, and the last column 72. So but we still need to correct the values error. So to correct the values error, first let's check the data type for the columns that we want to use. We're going to multiply the price column by the total orders column to get the total that each client has ordered. So to do that, we're going to do check type. Let's of integer. Okay. Now we're going to do our calculation. C first name, C last name, drop. So client column is gone. Now I want to move CF first name and CF last name to position where the client code is. So to do that, I'm going to define my columns as I want them to be first. After that, I'm going to now call the index. So we have the product code, the price, the first name, last name, client code, orders, and then total. So we ordered all the um, all the values are correct. Now I want to now output it as CSV. Let's see. Okay, so here's a quick recap of what we did. First, we imported NumPy and pandas, after which we brought in our CSV file, and then we have our data frame with the errors. We corrected the errors first using the replace, and then we now went further to perform our calculation so that total will be equal to the price multiplied by orders. But before doing that, we converted this because it's in string format, or it was in string format, so we converted it to integer, and then from there we now were able to perform our calculation on the totals column. So while all our values are now correct, we now split the client column into two, which is the first name, the last name, and then after splitting it, we removed the client column by dropping it, and then we now rearranged our columns, which is exactly what we did here. And after that, we dropped our, we output our CSV file, and that's simple data cleaning using Python. Thank you for watching.